Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you're doing good, family. Hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day. In the unfortunate likelihood, or in case that you're not and things are not going your way, please always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope and trust and faith in Allah, God, and He will see you through. I definitely can bear witness to that. So just in the case, things aren't going your way, you having one of those days. We all do. We're human. On any note, and with that note, on that note, get into the topic for this video. So last night was game two of Philly, New York, and the Lakers Nuggets. So starting off with the Knicks and the Sixers. I figured that the Sixers were going to play well. You know, game two, you feeling it. Game one, you feeling each other out. Okay. Even though you may have played during the season, but the playoffs is another season. So game one, feeling each other out. Okay. We lost game one, come back, regroup for game two. And the Sixers did that to an extent because Jalen Brunson, these first two games, he hasn't been playing well. He hasn't been playing like the Jalen Brunson over the past month, the last month of the season. Actually, the last 2 months of the season, he hasn't been playing well. But Josh Hart been playing lights out. I mean, man, Josh Hart been lighting the Sixers up. Harkenstein been playing great. DiVincenzo been playing great, been playing good, but not Jalen Brunson, the star player. But some way, somehow, the Knicks found a way to pull out that game. And that's what I'm going to touch on. So, Philly had the lead. They were up 5 points with 30 something seconds left. I want to say like 36.5 seconds. So, and this is where the chaos ensued. So they're up. Um, Kyle Lowry, 38-year-old Kyle Lowry, who's at the twilight of his career, was inbounding the ball. 3 seconds went by, 4 seconds went by. He inbounded the ball to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey gets tied up. Some people say he got fouled. I didn't see it at first, but he did get fouled. I'm going to touch on that too. And he falls to the ground and he rolls the ball, which I don't know why he didn't call a timeout. Well, before that, I don't know why Kyle Lowry didn't call timeout to the ref. It's like, hey, I can't even timeout. When you can't inbound the ball or you can't, get a decent pass, call timeout. I think they had like two timeouts left, maybe one. I don't know. Nick Nurse was doing like this, whatever he was doing. It's like, dude, come on, really? The Sixers coach, Nick Nurse. But in any event, Kyle Lowry inbounds the ball to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey gets the ball, gets tied up, got fouled, falls to the ground, rolls the ball. The Knicks get possession. Um, Wait a minute. Am I? Knicks got possession. Yeah, Knicks got possession. Um, the play before that, I'm going ahead of myself. The play before that, Jalen Brunson, like I said, he struggled. He shoots a three, bounces off the rim into the basket, bounces off the rim into the basket. Knicks are down by two. Here we go with the inbounding of the ball. Okay, this is where we at. So Jalen Brunson hits that lucky three. Kyle Lowry can't get a decent pass off. Instead of calling timeout, which he should have done, or Nick Nurse, the officials right there, call a timeout. Call a timeout. They didn't. Inbounds the ball to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey gets tied up, falls to the ground. He got fouled, rolls the ball, which I don't know why he did that. Knicks gain possession. Give the ball, they pass it to DiVincenzo. He misses his first three. Harkenstein grabs the rebound, passes it to forgot who he passed it to, but they kick it back out to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo shoots it, knocks it down, knocks it down. Knicks are up by 1 point. They were down two, now they up by a point. 102, 101. Inbound possession. Tyrese Maxey races down the court. Harkenstein, trailing the play, swats away Maxey's layup. Knicks gain possession. Josh Hart gets fouled, knocks down 2 free throws. Drive home safely, Knicks fans. I'm sorry. Take the subway home safely, Knicks fans. Philly, go 90 miles south down the Jersey Turnpike. See you on Thursday at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Game over. They scored 8 points within a matter of seconds. That is inexcusable. If Kyle Lowry would have hit his two, he got fouled before the whole sequence, before the Brunson three-pointer. He split the pair. He made the first one, missed the second one. Make your free throws. Kyle Lowry called a timeout when you inbound. Why are you inbounding the ball in the first place? Call a timeout. You can't get a pass off, call a timeout. Tyrese Maxey, you have the ball, you got fouled. Okay, you fall to the ground. While the ball is in your possession, cover it up, call timeout. You had time to do that. When DiVincenzo missed that first three-pointer, why didn't the Sixers grab the rebound? They taught us playing basketball, box out. There was not a Sixer around to box out Isaiah Hartenstein. There wasn't a Sixer around to box this man out. Joel Embiid, oh, that's right. You're not healthy. You playing on one leg. Tobias Harris, you didn't think to box out Hartenstein? That's 4 possessions. That's 4 things that should not have gone the way it should have gone. If one of those things goes right, 1 out of 3, the Sixers win. You go back to Philly tied 1-1. You still home court advantage. But you didn't do it. Now you're down 0-2. And Joel Embiid, with his head down, talking about some, never mind the timeout, the officiating. No, Negro, we need to mind the timeout. Stop making excuses, Joel Embiid. Stop making excuses. Your team blew a 5-point lead with 30-something seconds left. You let the Knicks go on an 8-0 run. And Madison Garden was going crazy. They said the decibel level was so high that the arena was shaking. Spike Lee was talking his ish. And go ahead and talk your brother, Spike. Tracy Morgan, Carmelo Anthony, Stephen A. Smith was courtside, Ben Stiller. Knicks fans, talk y'all ish. Philly fans, your season is coming to an end very soon. Joel Embiid is not healthy. The man did not grab 1 rebound in the second half. Not 1 rebound. He couldn't even run up and down the court. He was trailing the play the whole game. Then you want to sit up there and say, we're going to win this series? You want to complain about the officiating? No, bro. That's a defeatist attitude. You man up and you take accountability. said we let one slip through our fingers. We let this slip through our fingers. We're gonna go back to Philly and we're gonna hold home court. We're gonna go back to Philly and we're gonna come out game 3 and we're gonna win that sucker. You be a man and you man up. We're gonna win this sucker. You the leader of the team. You the leader of the team. They follow your lead, but you got your head down. Never mind the officiating. Never mind the time. Excuse me. Never mind the timeout. Never mind the timeout. The officiating. Never mind the timeout. The officiating. We're gonna go back and win this series. If I'm in that locker room, I'm not trying to listen to nothing you say. Negro, you can't even run down the court. You can't even jump. You're relegated to being a perimeter player. And I give Joel Embiid, take as many jump shots as you want. Take as many as you want. Go ahead. Shoot the 3. Shoot those long 2-pointers. Shoot them. Go ahead. Shoot them. But see, the Knicks got something that a lot of teams don't have. They have big bodies to throw at Joel Embiid. Mitchell Robinson, 7 foot 250. Isaiah Harkenstein, 7 foot 250. These are big bodies. They can't stop Joel Embiid. Just hope to contain him. Let him shoot those jumpers. Let him shoot them. He knocked them down, so be it. But what you don't want him doing is driving to the basket. Or, being 10 feet, in the low post. He deadly down there. But let him shoot as many jumpers as he can. And poor Tyrese Maxey's going to be wore out. That young man is balling. Tyrese Maxey's going to be wore out. Joel Embiid is too. And y'all believe he's playing in the Olympics in a few months? He's going to play for Team USA. The man can't even walk up and down the court. Can't even grab a rebound. Can't jump. But he's playing in Paris in the Olympics. I don't agree with that, but whatever. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications on the new videos on here. So the Sixers blew that game. They got to win game 3. I said it was going to go 6 games. I may say it may be a sweep. I can see the Knicks sweeping them. I can see the Knicks winning game 3 and game 4. Because Philly, they just the attitude. And it's all about body language. When I saw that Joel Embiid in the locker room, he had his head down. Never mind the timeout. It's the officiating. No, it is the timeout. No, your team blew a 5-point lead with I think it was 36.5 seconds left. Y'all had a 5-point lead late in the game, and you blew it. You let the Knicks go on an 8-0 run. You blew it. Take accountability. Stop being a punk. You say trust the process? Well, trust the process. Y'all been trusting it for almost a decade now, and what has it gotten y'all? To the second round. Y'all haven't even sniffed the conference finals. And y'all not this year, y'all not gonna sniff it this year either. Because the Knicks have a better team. And if Julius Randle was healthy, the Knicks would run the Sixers off the court. It would be a sweep. But the only reason why I said a 6-game series is because Julius Randle wasn't playing. But if the Knicks are up 0-2 with Jalen Brunson shooting 30% from the field, 30%, and they're up 2-0, what's going to happen when Jalen Brunson get hot? And we know he's going to get hot. He hasn't had a breakout game yet. He's probably saving it for Philly. Jalen Brunson gets hot, go home. Get a cheesesteak, hoagie, whatever. It's a wrap. Let Jalen Brunson get hot in game 3. It's a wrap. Y'all getting swept. Moving on to the Western Conference, the Lakers and Nuggets. Lakers were dominant for 3/4 of the game, for 75% of the game. Had a 20-point lead. Had a 20-point lead. It evaporated. LeBron James wants to cry about the officiating. D'Lo got fouled. D'Angelo Russell got fouled on the drive. What's the purpose of replay? Is what he said. No, 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 sir. No, no, LeBron. What's the purpose of y'all blowing a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter? A 20-point lead. Y'all blew another lead. Y'all blew a 12-point lead on Saturday in game 1, and you blew a 20-point lead late in the game last night. Jamal Murray got hot at the right time. Jokic was cooking AD. Barbecue chicken alert. Cooking AD. He was just having his way with AD. Having his way with him. Every which way. And I told my wife, the Nuggets had the ball. It was 9 seconds. It was 9 seconds left in the game. And Jamal Murray was bringing the ball up. And I said, I like Denver's chances. I like their chances. They're in a great position. With Jamal Murray with the ball in his hand, I like their position. Even if they miss this last shot, they're going to win in overtime. If they miss this shot, they're going to win in overtime. Maybe 2 seconds after I said that, Murray hoists up a shot over AD. Boom. Red light on. Basket made. Game over. Drive home safely, Nuggets fans. Have a safe flight, Lakers. Have a safe flight back to LA. He hit that shot over AD. Game-winning shot. I knew it when it left his hands that it was going to go in. I said, yup, that's game right there. Released it. Red light went on because if the ball's in your hand when the red light, it doesn't count. We released it. The red light went on. The game, whoop, right through the basket. Game over. Drive home safely, Nugget fans. Have a safe flight, Lakers. This series is over. Lakers are not winning game 3. They're going to get swept. Denver has their number. LeBron, y'all just ran out of gas. Austin Reeves, what they call him, AR-15. Where are you at, AR-15? Hachimura, where were you at? D'Angelo Russell played better. AD played decent. LeBron always going to play decent. But y'all blew a 20-point lead. Take accountability, LeBron and Joel Embiid. Hold on 1 second. All right. Take accountability. And yes, brother, you're right. LeBron will never be the GOAT. Never be the GOAT. Yes, Bill Russell, MJ, Kobe, they're leaps and bounds ahead of LeBron. MJ would have never, even if he thought the officiating was bad, he would have never said that in a press conference. MJ would have been like, we blew a 20-point lead. We can't allow that to happen again. and MJ would have lit into his teammates' asses in the locker room. He would have lit into them. He would have lit into them. Probably would have slapped a couple of them, knowing him, because he was a bully. But that bully would not have been crying about the official. Wouldn't have been crying about the officials. That's one thing. Neither would Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant would have lit into his teammates' asses. He would not have been crying about the officials. Neither would Kareem. Neither would Bill Russell. They would have took accountability. We lost a 20-point lead. That falls on us. That don't fall on the officials. Joel Embiid, Iverson, Dr. J. They would have been pissed about blowing a 20-point lead. But not you. You can't even jump over a Sunday newspaper. And you want to sit up here and cry about the officials? That's what Joel Embiid, he can't even jump over a Sunday newspaper. And you want to sit up here, well, man, eat a cheesesteak. Get better. Do better in game 3. Because y'all going home. Y'all not beating the Knicks. Newsflash. All those Sixer fans out there, I don't know if some of them on here. I don't know who all follow me, where y'all from. But those who follow me who from Philly, your homies not winning that. They're not winning the series, y'all. They're not winning the series. Laker fans, I know a lot of them. Y'all not winning this series. I'm sure y'all game 3 is going to be, nip and tuck. But Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. And they really can't cry about the officials because going back to the Knicks Sixer game, DiVincenzo got fouled on a rebound. Kyle Lowry hacked him on the shoulder and the neck area. Got fouled on the rebound, lost the ball. They called a foul initially on the floor. Nick Nurse challenged the call, and the Sixers won. That was a foul. You blatantly fouled Dante DiVincenzo. But somehow, y'all won the challenge. Late in the game, in the fourth quarter last night, LeBron pushed off on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. I think it was him, KCP. He pushed him off, shot that 3 and missed. That was a clear foul. That was a blatant foul. That should have been offensive foul on LeBron. You pushed off on KCP. You were wide open for that 3-pointer, but you missed it. So the refs, the way they saw it, they was like, okay, we're going to let them play. We gave the Sixers a call when they challenged that foul on Kyle Lowry, on DiVincenzo. We gave him that call. Tyrese Maxey got fouled. No, we had to make up for it. The D'Lo foul, we had to make up for it. LeBron, we let you get away with one. Nope, we had to make up for it. So I don't want to hear about these referees. Yes, the officials, they really do affect games. Yes, they do. They blow calls all the time. I'm not a fan of the officials. But when you blow an 8-point lead, when you blow a 5-point lead with 36 point something seconds left, that's not on the officials. When you blow a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter or late in the game, late third quarter, fourth quarter, late in game 2 on the road against the defending champs, that's not on the officials. That's not on them. Take responsibility, LeBron. Accountability. Accountability, LeBron, Joel Embiid. You are the leaders of your teams. Be held accountable, man. Take accountability. Don't take the punk way out. I'm gonna blame the officials. They're the reason why what's the purpose of replay? Man, shut up. Shut up and play. You're supposed to be the GOAT. You said you're the greatest player of all time. That came out of your mouth. Prove it. Oh, you can't. Because y'all about to get swept. Get the brooms out. The Lakers are not winning game 3. The Sixers, they have a little of a chance to win game 3, but Jalen Brunson gets hot, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. But I just hate that. I just hate that. And all these, LeBron minions, LeBron disciples, they're going, they hang on every word he says. Well, the referees, I'm surprised. Well, LeBron is right. The referees, even though they had a 20-point lead, it's the referees' fault that they lost. No, it's not. No, it's not. And for all y'all LeBron disciples or LeBron maniacs who said that he could play in any era, no, he could not. LeBron could not play in any era. He doesn't like physical play. This era of basketball suits him perfect because they don't play defense. You can't touch them. You can't D them up like you could 30, 40 years ago. So, no, he couldn't play back then. He could not play back then. So, kill that noise. I'm going to hop off of here, y'all. I think I made my point known. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Let's have the conversation. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. As with anything, sports, politics, whatever, current events, we don't have to agree, but let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. And let's use logic and respect, not emotion and disrespect. Let's be respectable in our disagreements. Agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Let's do that, y'all. Support my channel, support my podcast. Our brother can't do it without y'all. So please continue to support. Support this channel. Be greatly appreciated. Need the love and support. So next time, y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Brothers as well as sisters, y'all be safe. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy now more than ever before. So please be safe out here. So next time, y'all take care. Share this video, hit that like button, smash it down, and hit the subscribe button. Y'all take care. I love y'all immensely. I'm out. Assalamu alaikum.